Some students think that they're not science students, and because they've either been told or they have this personal feeling that they're not science students, that they shouldn't do science fair projects. And that's really a shame, because anybody can do a science fair project.
Basis of pretty much everything that we have, everything that we use, everything that is made is based off of science.
There are a lot of people who, when they think back on their high school education, science was challenging and science was tough. And I think that what these kids get out of it is this realization that they can do science, that they understand how science works, that it's a discipline.
The students at different grades, different ages, will have different benefits from competing in science fair. So you think about younger students at the middle school level, when they become involved in science fair, what's happening for them, they don't think of it this way, but what's happening for them is that they're learning the basic scientific method, the process of asking a question, formulating a hypothesis, designing an experiment, carrying that out, working up the data, drawing conclusions.
So in 6th grade, I was like, Dad, I'm doing a science fair project. This is gonna be so awesome.
It was a relatively simple project. It was just measuring the voltage difference between the trunk of a tree and the roots.
It was designing different types of laundry detergent, like natural, like baking soda and vinegar and stuff like that.
It brings back great memories of sitting there. It's a very long, arduous process.
What they learn at an early age, they can apply and build on. The things that you're learning in middle school science gives you a leg up on high school science.
Science fair is a great way for students to learn public speaking and defending their work, and those are very important skills moving onward.
The students learn how to explain their topics to both non-experts and experts in the field.
One side of the row is middle school and one side is high school. So then you spend your 3 or 4 hours, whatever you're doing, when you're setting up and when you're presenting, looking at the other people's projects, and you're going, gee, when I'm in high school, I can do something cool like that too, and it motivates you to keep going.
When we have the open house science fair, they are there, they are the specialist in their scientific niche, and the parents go from project to project to project and are just gathering so much enthusiasm for these students. And the students receiving that enthusiasm back then start immediately thinking, for next year I'm going to da-da-da-da-da. It's so exciting, it really is.
Especially to have my dad being so excited about it, and to spend that time sitting there with me in a room that's approaching 100 degrees or so, just sitting there with our shirts off, with the tree, measuring the voltage every couple of minutes.
I think it's a really good experience. I think you learn a lot of things doing it. I think you learn a lot of new techniques. You really get excited about science, and I think a lot of people who do science fair go into STEM-related fields when they're older, and I think that's really important.
When I look at the kids after they've done a project, it's very clear that they're very proud that they accomplished something.
I don't think I won anything actually, but I still had fun and I was like, this is cool, I'll keep doing this.